welcome back to Dark and Shiny. My name's Elise and this is
Gem.
And we thought it might be a little bit of fun to do some quizzes. We're not doing Harry Potter quizzes this time. If you haven't seen those disasters of videos, the very first videos I put on the channel, check them out. But this time, carrying on to the theme of some of our previous videos, we're going to do some goth quizzes. Are you excited, Jen?
I'm nervous.
To begin, as a little amuse-bouche, we might do should you go goth? Instead of something like what kind of goth are you or how goth are you? Let's see if we should even be goth right now. So the first question, how sad are you right now? Well, I would like to say currently crying, but the video is showing otherwise. I'm crying inside.
I have been better.
You have been better? I
have been worse, but I have been better.
I'm going to say, well, I'm not quite dead inside today because I'm happy when Gem's here and we're filming. But generally, like in this last, let's go by a week's basis, I am currently crying. Most of the time I'm currently crying. How do you feel about screamo music? Ooh, I don't know. I like screamo when they're not screaming. Like I quite like all the guitar and the music around it and the other types of singing that come with it. So I'll listen occasionally.
I'm really hating these cop-out answers that are just half of the ah.
How do you choose which one?
Right, but I'll listen occasionally.
Right. Oh, here we go. What does your dream house look like?
There's no picture of your house.
Oh, Jemmy.
No, it's not an Escher sort of experience. Look, to be honest, my dream house looks like this on the outside.
That's Damien's house.
And like this on the inside, so I'm not sure which one of these to pick. This is not dark enough for me.
I definitely think, that top modern interior one is very me these days. So top row middle for me.
I think I grew up near a Tudor looking house, so I'm going to go with the Tudor.
Okay. Who is your hero? This is hard. Edgar Allan Poe, Gerald Way.
I bet. I'm going to go with Poe because, you know...
like, it's hard. Like, I admire Gerard Way and I love his music, but is he hero material? Is he, like, Midoriya or Deku or, like, any of the... Like, what is a hero? That is the question.
Fuck it,
I'm picking Gerard Way. Okay. Pick a fairy tale.
Cinderella.
Really? She was quick? I'm leaning towards The Little Mermaid, not the Disney version, but the actual Hans Christian Andersen version. I used to have a storybook of it and she just dies and turns into sea foam at the end. And it used to upset me a lot and I used to ask my mum a lot, like, why it was like that, and she could never explain it to my satisfaction. But it was very sad and upsetting, but I just couldn't stop. I just read it all the time. How do you feel about gore? So I can look at it just fine. I don't care, and I've been around it. Like I could probably be a vet nurse, no problem.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, I kind of like it. But I don't like the fact that it's associated with people being in pain or being hurt or something traumatic happening, if that makes sense. I like the aesthetics of it. It doesn't bother me. I feel bad about how it might have occurred.
I like fake gore a lot more than I like real gore.
So what did you pick?
I picked the human body is cool and gross.
What did I pick, Jen?
Which is sort of a separate idea. Look, do you run a gore-themed blog?
I don't, but I could.
You could do anything.
I mean, but like, it's within my wheelhouse.
Okay, I think you don't mind it in movies because that means that it's not real. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
In fact, somebody got paid.
I want to do the vlog one.
You want to do the vlog one?
Yeah. Pick an outfit. Ooh, decisions.
God, I have trouble picking a real outfit for me. I don't like any of these. Oh, yes, I do. So
I was about to go. I know exactly which one. So Jen's picked that one.
Is that the one you were going to go with?
Well, no, not necessarily. I quite like the lady at the top with all the tats and the big t-shirt. I quite like the lady behind her with the jacket and the split skirt. Oh, and I quite like the chick on the bottom left.
She's my second choice. She's kind of...
I'm much more femme. Like, I appreciate that shit dress, but not on my body.
I'll take that one and you can have that one if you like.
Yeah, that's more... No, you pick what you want. You pick what you want. I'm picking bang in the middle. Split skirt with the heels and the jacket and the crop.
Yeah,
that's more me.
That's so you.
Have you ever been in love?
Spits on the ground.
Wow. I fall in love way too easily. The only thing I love is human suffering. Oh, I've been in love no more than 3 times. I fall in love way too easily.
Yeah, I fall in love way too easily as well.
Like, it's not just crushes. Like, I love, like, people a lot. Do not do goth. Oh, no.
I'm too happy for the goth lifestyle.
Don't do it. We promise you will not like it. You're too happy. I got goth baby steps. The full-blown goth lifestyle might be too much for you right now, so why don't you take a few baby steps first? Swap out the acoustic slow jams for some angry rock. I'm already there, mate. Buy some black clothes. Done. Begin to ponder your own mortality. I do that every day. God.
What?
Quiz is not super accurate.
Yeah, what about my selections renders me...
I know. I am so curious how that works.
Yeah.
Now...
I don't think this is academically sound.
Did we want to do the what kind of goth should you be?
Yeah.
Alright, what kind of goth should you be?
There's
Is
no
goth dead?
apostrophe. Come on.
Real goth died in the 1800s. I mean, to be fair, probably.
1980s it says.
Oh. Two types of people in this world. Was it ever really alive? Ooh. Yes, and if you disagree, you'll get a stiletto in your face. Look, I don't think it's... Goth is so many things to so many different people. So it depends on what your definition of goth is. What did you pick?
I picked, yeah, mostly, but I'm fighting to keep the spirit alive.
Yeah. I think goth has been around for centuries and it is more than just black clothes. For me.
Yeah, it's an architectural style. It's also a ravaging horde of European history.
It's like not just aesthetics, it's music, it's vibe, it's a spirit. Anyway, carry on. What's the biggest cause of stress in your life right now? Do you want to read out some of these?
Sure. Alright. I keep tearing my lace dress on the corners of gravestones.
All
I
the
have
time.
a desk job that I hate.
Okay.
Zappos deleted my account because I returned too many pairs of Doc Martens.
Hey.
My stepdad has never understood me. The parties I throw underneath the highway keep getting shut down. I spend every paycheck on different shades of black lipstick.
Don't look at me. Stop judging me.
Lipstick. I'm having trouble coming up with the funds for all the conventions I want to attend. I crave human blood. I'm being shamed for my sexual kinks. I like that they're sexual kinks and they're not other kinds of kinks.
Some kinks are not sexual, I think.
You think?
I think. We can talk about that later off camera.
Who's shaming you, baby?
Well, I don't think anyone's overtly shaming me besides myself.
Oh, poor baby.
Sweet child.
Oh, poor sweet summer blossom.
Okay, summer.
Springtime.
Spring or autumn.
My stepdad has never understood me, but I don't have a stepdad, so...
See? What is actually, like, legitimately the biggest source is probably that I spend too much money on makeup. Or, like, there's a convention I want to attend.
Yeah, mine was conventions.
I'm doing the lipstick.
Seeing as I had to get you guys to buy me stuff last time we were at a convention.
She didn't have to, I wanted to. If you had a band, what would it be called?
If I had a band.
Oh my god! Poison Cookie Paradise, Nat! Eve's Dark Temptation. That would be 16-year-old Elisa's choice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
are we going with us now or like old goth stuff?
Us now.
Okay.
But when I was 16, it wasn't even a band, we just wrote lyrics, and we were called Morbid Dominion.
Oh, I love it.
Morbid Dominion.
Come on right now, I'm Poison Cookie Paradise.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I'm gonna go with Clockwork Tragedy.
Yeah.
Hemogoblin.
Ooh, Colour Spin the Sexy Soul. Black's the obvious choice. I don't like the lime green. Just no. Too many browns. Ombre. Ooh, I like the shiny black material. No, that's not bad. That's cute. Oh, I bet that's you, isn't it? That polka dot plaid.
No, it's not me.
You just went straight black, didn't you?
Nope.
This one?
Yep.
Trash bag. Is that a trash bag or leather?
Yep. I actually think that one top middle is a reference to a Cure song.
What? Okay. Do you want to elaborate?
There's a song by The Cure that talks about lime green and a certain shade of orange.
Oh.
Never seen her like this before.
I have to pick this as well. Oh, we're gonna get really similar results.
Well, I might change to play.
No. You're allowed.
Okay.
What pop song would you and a band do a dark and moody cover of?
Definitely a kitschy song from the 50s.
Okay.
Oh,
Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran.
I do love Toxic by Britney Spears.
Oh my god. No, that's my answer.
Alright,
No.
I'm happy to go with kitschy song from the 50s.
Dancing on My Own by Robin could be fun. No, I'm going Toxic. I can't even help myself. Name the kitten. Name this kitten. His Royal Majesty King Alaric the First. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I used to like roleplay a fantasy character called Alaric on BB board when I was 14. It's like half elf mage or something. I don't know. Mr. Meow. Oh, that's amazing. Malice. Oh my god, can we talk about Malice, Miser, and Gacket sometime, please? Oh my god.
Gandalf. Wait, no. Boromir. She'll never watch this, but shout out to Steph Hex for having that exact conversation on Twitter the other day when she got a puppy.
Oh, what's that?
Faruza Balk.
Keep going.
Jimmy Ninetoes. Captain Figglehorn
of
the SS Mutiny.
Oh my god.
Akasha, Queen of the Damned.
Can we talk about that train wreck of a movie? I'm still so fond of it though. Oh my god, Stuart Townsend. And rest in peace.
Belladonna just makes me think of my dad wrote a porno.
Yes. I'm going to have to go with Mr. Meow with that wonderful aesthetic text.
I'm going to go with King Alaric the First.
Oh, girl.
Just because
Oh, girl, look what I got.
Oh. How do they know you?
Eat me.
Oh my god. Guess what
did
I
you
got?
get? What did you get?
Dun, 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 dun.
Show. Steampunk goth. Alright. Fetish goths are into bondage outfits and fishnet everything.
What?
Oh, I don't wear mesh ever. What are you talking about? Chains, leather, whips. It's all fair game for the fetish goth. They don't have time to brood. They're too busy being sexy deviants. I mean, I do my fair share of brooding in between being a deviant, so...
This is my favourite description of me ever.
Okay.
Steampunk goth is a fusion of classic goth, Victorian goth, with just a touch of rivet head. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Steampunk is the most playful and creative of all goth subcultures. They love
pastel goth. Cute.
They love old school horror, retro futurism, and wearing hats with non-functional gears hot glued to them.
I haven't done that. I have definitely done that.
Can I just say, the models for this
Show me.
are phenomenal.
Oh, I'm gonna hold them up. Oh, I feel like they're fairly well known.
Yeah, but I love them.
Yeah.
I love them anyway.
How about, I think it's now time to determine either how goth you actually are or how goth are you. I don't know the differences between the quizzes. What is your go-to hairstyle?
Edward Scissorhands, I love you so much.
Blow-dried side sweep, your hair's naturally curly, right? How long does this take in the morning? So very
that's
emo.
actually me.
Matte bedhead. See, the stuff aesthetically that I like, but I would never put on my own hair because it's like I'm very committed to this. Where's me? Brown and boring because your stupid parents won't let you dye it. Mum, can I at least do a streak? See, memories. Shaved on one side, long on the other, show a little skull. You know that's you.
Well, it's grown out, so I'm not going back to the
Yeah.
hairdresser for a bit.
But
yeah,
that's
me.
your hairstyle.
Alright, but I like this.
The sharp razor bob would also
I've
suit
also
you.
had that. Alright, well I'm going to go with this guy for the time being, because...
Well, where's mine? There's no pastel.
I don't know, honey.
Mine's not boring. I always have it dyed some sort of weird colour. Where's the dyed weird colour option? I mean, maybe the high maintenance one. I'll just go the blow dried side sweep. Your hair's naturally curly, right? But it's not. It's straight. Maybe the sharp razor. You went sharp razor bob, didn't you?
No, I went...
Okay, I'll do that because that's just probably closest to the effort level required of my hair. What's your biggest pet peeve? Parents visibly steer their children away from you on the sidewalk.
I wish.
They don't get it.
People bring their
It just
children
looks
to
scary.
me. They
I
flock
wish,
to me.
yeah. My no one can pronounce the goth pseudonym you chose to hide the fact that your real name is Susan.
Yes, Elise. So
Yeah,
complicated.
It's such a complicated... Actually, no, to be fair, no one can pronounce my online name that I generally use.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
I was
really
just looking at the
true.
example and I'm like, okay.
It's not quite that bad.
No.
It might be a Japanese word that I've used as my online name since I was a small fetus goth, but I'm not telling you what it is. You can't decide whether to use a free afternoon writing music, writing poetry, making music, or painting. Too many ways to express yourself. Oh, I feel that. Okay, what else is there? Keep
What
going.
is a free afternoon? Whoa.
Isn't it just work, gym, edit? That's my life right now.
Mall cops won't let you loiter in the food court unless you're eating something, but you already spent all your money on leather spike collars.
No.
That's totally me of 15, 16-year-old.
How could you pick when everything in the world is so painful? Too many people want to date you. Yeah, not a problem. It's like so annoying.
Oh, look at that.
Gothsingles. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go with... Whoa, I can't pick.
I'm
Everything
doing the
is pretty painful.
Yeah, I'm doing the I want to do so many things and I don't have enough time. What's your favourite goth band?
Okay, I have a real issue with this because they talk about which song it is. For example, The House, Bela Lugosi's Dead. Yeah, their biggest song. So
Yeah, well,
that's not representative of them.
Oh, they got Sisters of Mercy, Him, The Cure, Nine Inch Nails, Evanescence. I had to be Evanescence. I like a lot of these other ones, but I was so into Evanescence, like incredibly into Evanescence during my goth phase. And I know they're like very mainstream, but I love them. Okay,
So
I was about to say you're doing Nine Inch Nails.
or The Cure.
I was like, yeah, actually that's conundrum.
So The Cure are my like burgeoning goth goodness,
Yeah.
and Nine Inch Nails has been my burgeoning Rivethead goodness. So which one? I'm gonna go with The Cure. They're the ones I identify more as goth. Nine Inch Nails are more industrial.
Yep, I'm gonna totally be told I'm not goth at all. But what's your favourite animal? Ravens. You like that they're symbols of death. Venomous snakes. You picked a snake. Good girl.
Can we take a minute just talking about the fact that boa is referred to as a venomous snake, and that's not even
incorrect.
a thing. But anyway, I do love.
I really like ravens. I'm going with
I'm
ravens.
surprised you didn't go doggo.
No, I'm a fan of ravens.
Your doggo was a bit of a teeny bopper.
Yeah, she's just a blonde bimbo. Completely.
What goth article, clothing, or accessory would you never leave the house / coven
Coven.
without?
Yes.
The cape. You're not actually a vampire, but that can be our little secret.
Yes.
A Slipknot shirt. Hot Topic's finest.
Oh, that Ankh necklace.
Yeah, actually, that was who
I wasn't
wanted to
about
be.
the Ankh life though. I was always a pentagram bitch. Black lipstick, parasol and fan. Satan forbid the sun ever touch your perfectly sallow skin.
That's becoming me.
Edgy Templar tattoos. You're sure these will wash off in the shower? Look, I don't really wear a dark lipstick all the time because I don't like having to reapply it. I feel like a cloak. I wish I still had my giant cloak that I got when I was a 16-year-old in Montreal, and I had it for a long time.
I'm not a huge Slipknot fan, but I do, out of all of these things, identify more closely with a metal or music shirt than any of the other activities.
Yeah, I often have a fan in my bag as well, but not so much the parasol, which is why I didn't pick it.
I'd love to become a parasol carrier.
I think we should. I have a black lacy frilly fucking parasol in my cupboard right now.
Right now.
Right now. I just need to take... Well, now it's actually getting warm. We will probably start thinking about it.
Being very sun smart. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Oh, Jemmy, what have we got?
Okay. You tried to dance in
Cringe.
7-inch platform boots at the
Cringe.
local industrial club and promptly ate shit.
Yes.
You didn't realise that anything more ambitious than shifting daintily from side to side would result in disaster, and also that dancing isn't goth.
You sway.
Goth is... I don't know. Anyway.
Unless you're doing like, I guess the mad shuffle if you're doing cyber goth stuff. But anyway.
Can we just take a moment to admire this Marilyn Manson
It's wonderful.
portrait? I have never, ever thought of that.
I
No.
need to rock some Manson later today. I miss it.
He's got new stuff. Oh,
What?
a new single dropped on Thursday.
Oh,
It's
what?
amazing.
What is it? Oh, we're going to listen to this after this video. Yay, how
It's called
exciting.
Kill For Me with a 4 in the middle.
Yes.
Very 90s. He burst into tears
Oh
in
my
an
God.
inappropriate place during existential crisis, and everyone laughed and was like, again?
Okay,
Wait,
that's
this
me.
still happens to you at least once a day because life is unforgivingly cruel and full of torment.
Alright, that's a high contender for me.
Yeah, that's me. You were supposed to go see a midnight screening of Rocky Horror, but got grounded for not doing your homework. At least, this is very ageist. At least now all your cool goth pals won't know you're a V for virgin.
Well, that wasn't me in high school.
You tried to do a charcoal portrait of a vampire, but everyone in your art class mistook it for the guy from Fall Out Boy.
Also could have been me in art.
You haven't even listened to them since middle school.
No, that's incorrect. I listen to them on the daily.
Yeah.
Have you heard the new Fall Out Boy stuff?
No.
Ooh, we'll do
a
new
follower.
music. We'll do new music after this.
Yeah. During a discussion of your favourite literature, you accidentally said you loved Ayn Rand when you meant Anne Rice.
Oh no!
You've never actually read either, so it's bound to happen at some point. See, I thought we were going somewhere I could really relate to, but then it lost
no,
itself.
it's the burst into tears, inappropriately having an existential crisis, and people have literally said to me, again.
Again.
Why?
Oh, this again.
Well, why is this still a problem, Elise? Okay. Alrighty. We're allowed to have similar answers.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well,
Alright, what's your favourite movie?
Don't make me choose!
This is too hard! Alright, Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, The Crow. You model your everyday look on his... Oh my god, such a good... Iconic! Nosferatu. Oh, The Craft. I'm sorry. I loved that movie.
I know that The Crow...
And Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. No,
I know
The
that
Craft.
The Crow is absolutely terrible, but I'm gonna have to go with Nightmare. I love it anyway. I love
yeah.
The Crow and I love
The
Night
Crow
Owl.
would have been like my second. Saddest goth ever. I got art goth.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. Alright, what's your say?
Oh, honey.
Honey, oh, honey.
Like Robert Smith of The Cure, you are one tragic goth. He's actually hilariously funny with
Yeah.
a really light sense of humour. It was difficult for you to see this quiz through your tears. Yes? Congratulations, and also, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
You're the perfect embodiment of goth misery. Now, I got told a minute ago that I was too happy to even be a goth. So
that
what
first
is-
quiz was a wash.
What is
Alright,
this?
so I got art goth. If you can see the photo a little bit, I don't know. You're the kind of goth who refuses to be pigeonholed. Much like Trent Reznor's, your creative genius transcends labels. But you're totally a dark and dismal goth at heart.
So I saw a link to Trent Reznor performing with a pop band the other day.
Yeah.
And I was at work, so I wasn't able to actually enjoy it. But my God!
Yay!
Have to look that up.
One more. Just to change it up, because, you know, definitely goth, but I was verging into emo there towards the end. Check all that apply. You're a master of black eyeliner. I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
I own checkered Vans. I did not ever own checkered Vans. So we have to be really truthful, okay? Your MySpace page looked like this. Correct. You had a knack for taking selfies in front of the mirror. If I could find my old MySpace poses, yes. Covering your mouth in many of the pics from my teenage years. Was I covering my mouth? Not really. That's a more 20s Elise. And it's probably look at all my photos now though. No, I'm doing these ones.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
what is that? I
you
don't
do a
know.
lot of these.
I do these.
Yeah, so you've moved away. Yeah, okay. Most of my clothes are black. Oh, that's a hard one. I have still a lot of black clothes.
Okay, this next one's a trick question.
You've got to...
No, this one.
You've got
She's having a moment.
I can hear it in my head, that Gino is resonating in my soul.
Was a young boy.
Good with a hair straightener, yeah. I mean, my hair's naturally straight, but I can use them. I use a hair curler. You've owned at least 3 albums of Fallout. It's hard now because all my music's digital and I pay for a digital subscription where I do have the full catalogue, so I guess that counts? If I've like hit download on all of them? Okay. You still have a crush on Brendan Urie? Who doesn't? Come on.
See, I only learned who he was and I only heard
But
the
you
Black
know-
Parade like for the first time about 6 months ago. So
Oh, fuck off. You knew, you had an awareness of Panic at the Disco and My Chemical Romance growing up.
growing up, no.
Well, I mean,
Not
we would have
really.
been in our 20s because we're old. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, you would have had an awareness of them as they were first coming out.
I never heard them. Never heard them.
Okay, that's... No judgment. Judgment-free zone. It's
I
fine.
never heard them.
She's more goth than me. We've established this, and I'm veering into emo. You only wore skinny jeans, incorrect, because my legs are thick.
Never ever worn skinny jeans ever.
Nightmare Before Christmas, I do love it, but I don't think it's one of my favourite
It
movies
is one of my favourite
anymore.
movies.
I used to love it, but I don't think I could say it's my favourite. Donnie Darko will always be a favourite movie.
Never saw it.
Gem, that's a goth movie that you need to see. You've never lost hope about MCR reuniting someday. Excuse me. It's the worst day of my life. Okay, you used to cover your wall with posters, correct? They were mostly of horses for a long time, but still have a pair of black Converse and I do have a pair of black Converse in the closet.
My Converse are grey, so I can't say yes.
Well, you've been on the Warped Tour or have always wanted to go. I wanted to definitely go. You always have a dark hoodie on regardless of the time of year. Nah. You used to wear knee-high striped socks to school. Yes, definitely.
It doesn't say to school. It doesn't say anything
Oh.
about school.
But I used to wear them.
I used to
school.
wear them. Yeah.
Even with my uniform, and I got in trouble. You've decorated a notebook like this before? Yes. You still remember all the words in Dear Maria, Count Me In? I don't. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that's a reference to.
So a lot of these bands are not technically emo. Like a lot of people say like MCR, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco were not technically what emo was then. That's more, I guess, like Dashboard Confessional and Bullet for My Valentine, and I'll play you a song later that I rediscovered. I'm
Teach me, senpai.
hang on. Let me just find one now. quickly that I will play on my phone that I've been listening to a lot recently is like a little nostalgia thing. This is in between all my weeb anime shit, by the way.
I'm absolutely enjoying watching you scroll through your phone. Like, I'm learning a lot.
Is she judging me?
No, I'm loving it.
So this is from Taking Back Sunday, and it's called Liar. Takes one and no one. So that's a little taste of some emo. It wasn't great music, everybody.
That wasn't bad.
But yeah. I mean, that was probably, it's probably one of the better examples. Oh, Taking Back Sunday. Anyway, let's keep going. Sometimes you listen to music just to sink into a melancholy mood.
I actually usually do the opposite.
Yeah, I try and use it to lift, but I definitely have done that a lot in the past. You still listen to Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco, correct. I really like a lot of their new stuff. I really do.
Like, I never listened to them in the past, but I now listen to them.
Yeah,
so
they're very different these days.
Do I click yes because of the word still? That's my problem.
You do what feels best for you, Jenny.
I'm going to go no.
Okay. You've owned a studded belt. I never did. I knew lots of people that did. You dyed your hair multiple colours over your lifetime. Yes. You know Skrillex's real name. Oh, do you know Skrillex's real name?
I figured his real name was Skrillex. What's he got to do with emo?
I know. You cut your hair yourself and it came out looking awful. Yes.
Photos to prove it in a previous video.
Dog muns were a part of your uniform.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I can't wear them anymore. I just can't.
I now have 3 pairs. I'm the envy of my own self.
You still wear a lot of pins and patches on your bag or jacket. See, I probably have more pins and patches now than I did growing up. So, again, does that mean I don't click it? Because of the still. Your aim on Messenger were always, away messages were always song lyrics.
They were placebo lyrics.
Oh,
I always use placebo lyrics.
You dreamed of getting star tattoos? No, that was never something I wanted.
I kind of like the aesthetic of star tattoos, but I don't think I ever want one myself.
That was not my, like, burning desire.
I have a heart tattoo. Someday we'll do a tattoo video.
Yeah, we should. I can show you my one tattoo. It's probably flashed up on screen a few times. You identified with these little guys.
I don't know who they are, but I love them. So
I did often put them on my various social media sites, pre-Facebook things. You wore ties with t-shirts or tanks. I never did that Avril Lavigne thing.
I did wear ties for a little while, but that was before Avril was born.
Yeah, that's okay. So... you'd go to this show even now. So what is it? All Time Low, 4 Years Strong. Oh, I love Sleeping with Sirens. Again, I'll play those for you. I can't see who else. It's enough. I'd still go. You still know all the lyrics to Make Damn Sure by Taking Back Sunday. I don't still know all the lyrics. I could sing the chorus, but I don't feel it'd be honest to tick that one. You spent most of your life assuming no one understands you. Gem's like, click. Yep. You worn a chain wallet? No.
Yeah,
that was for the guys did that?
I used to do that.
Your school friends used to look like this.
Yes, that is my friend.
I was the only goth / emo in the village, so they did not.
Hi, friends.
You've had or still have lip piercing? Yes, I had a lip piercing.
So I did a lot of piercings, and then basically I would do a piercing and then never have the jewellery in it. I've had a lot of piercings.
So what she's saying is she had a play piercing fetish and she's just too embarrassed to admit it. It's cool, man. People enjoy what they enjoy. You've worn animal ears in public? Yes.
I don't think I have.
The video for A Little Less 16 Candles, A Little More Touch Me was one of the best. We're watching that video.
I don't know what that is.
It's incredible. Do yourselves a favour and please look it up. You're still hurt about Ryan Ross leaving Panic at the Disco. I mean, a little bit. But I still listen to them, so I'm not going to say I'm still hurt.
I don't understand half of these questions.
Oh, Jemmy. See, this is just self-indulgent of me. You used to seek out imported copies of Kerrang! Magazine. I did not, but I knew what it was. You've owned a red t-shirt with black stripes? No.
Possibly?
You want Helena by My Chemical Romance to be played at your funeral? Yes. You know that video clip. We watched it together. We had conversations where you went on a binge watching all their video clips and you're like, I love this. The one where they're all dancing at the funeral? No? Okay. This is your favourite Jared Leto. I mean, sure. You could never wait for your next visit to Hot Topic. Well, we didn't have a Hot Topic, but I could never wait for me to be allowed to visit the one goth shop in town.
I used to have a really long shopping list at old Hot Topic online.
Yes. You used to wear black wristbands.
Still
yes. Your parents always said you look like a clown because of all your makeup. Well, they never called me a clown to my face.
My parents wouldn't disrespect me like that.
They certainly thought I was strange, but...
I think my dad used to just pat me on the head and say,
Alright.
You're a pretty little thing.
Show me my results. What's Jemmy got? 38%? Do you want to have a guess how many percents I got?
Is it over 60?
Yes.
Is it over 70?
No.
68.
63.
63.
What's your description say?
38% emo. You've got a lot of new interests and your tastes have changed a lot over the years, but emo will always hold a special place in your heart.
Says a girl who's like, what
even is it? You may not listen to them as much anymore, but you'll always be a fan of My Chemical Romance. Yeah.
Yeah, you like them. I got 63% emo. Years have gone by, but we refuse to give up on your emo nature entirely. Your soul isn't as black as it once was, but it's still a dark shade of grey.
Oh, I believe in you.
Oh, you still enjoy the music from your youth, do I? Even if you've given up the lifestyle. And you've definitely learned to take better selfies. I don't know, have I?
I think that if the South Park goth could see that was being used for emo, they'd be
yeah, like that's...
He's goth and he would hate to be called an emo.
Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out with us while we take some little quizzerinos. I hope you took the quizzes along with us maybe. And if you enjoyed this video, maybe think about checking out some of our other videos. We talk about lots of goth stuff. I have Gem on the channel frequently. So maybe think about even clicking a little subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!